Recently, one of my friend asked me, "How do you not expect from the people who are very close to you, like your friend, sister, brother, parents, anyone very close to you? I have observed you that you really do not ask them for any help, favor, only in the conditions where you are not allowed to or you are not able to, and they are willing to help you, then only you ask for the help. Otherwise, you do not. And even if you ask for help, you try to look for the backups. Why this happens and how do you do that? Because I'm feeling like I should be able to do that too. I want to do that too. Because it hurts sometimes since people reject, people refuse to offer help or do help when asked for help. So it hurts actually. And then watching you, observing you, I have realized that you are literally separated yourself from that pain. How do you do that? And this made me think, because I haven't even think about that. I haven't thought about that in a while. It's been very long. Then I didn't say much at that time when he asked, but later on, when at the night when I went to sleep on the bed, I was thinking, I was wondering, okay, why I don't have an answer for that. And later, as I was wondering, thinking, I realized that this was my coping mechanism actually. This was my way to separate or move away from the pain I was receiving again and again, the way I was getting hurt again and again. This was my mechanism actually. It was not something I did consciously or not something I did happily. I was also the kind of person that used to ask for help from the people, at least from the people I consider my friends. Like from strangers, we do not expect such things, but people who are close to us, friends, sister, brother, parents, we expect them to help us to be with us every day, right? So this was my coping mechanism. I was also the kind of person who was getting hurt again and again because of high expectations, my expectations was hurting me from those people, from people around me. But at some point it was it was too much that no, I want to be free from this pain, this bondage, this absolute bondage of suffering. I want to be away. And that moment I realized I will never ask for help until and unless life forces me to. You have to. And even in those conditions that I have to ask for help, I will only ask for help when they are willing to do so by their choice, not by the condition or not by the sympathy that he is helpless. I will love to suffer. I would love to suffer. I don't mind, but I won't ask for help. I was literally suffering from those hurts, from those rejections that I chose to detach myself from the expectations. Now, when I have very less expectations from the people, I see myself as lonely. Lonely at a lot or a lot of occasions that I find myself very lonely, being alone, being by myself, right? Or you can say solitude. Because this is the consequences we will have to face for our actions, for our choices. He did say that it was a great move or great choice that you did that, but I think it comes with some consequences. The consequences are you do not ask for help, so you don't get help too. If you don't ask for help, you don't get to, because they think you're already doing fine, you can do it, there is no problem. But this makes you away from the people. This has consequences that you be alone, you don't ask for help, you have to everything do by yourself. It's difficult. Everything that you do comes with some consequences, right?